In the U.S., the worst cold spell in almost 2 decades is gripping much of the nation. Record-shattering low temperatures have grounded flights and halted trains, and at least 20 deaths have been blamed on the weather since last week. Our Connie Lee has more.
A blast of Arctic air has settled over much of the eastern United States. In upstate New York, the cold is visible in the frozen roads and buildings covered in snow. Washington, D.C. is also suffering from the abnormally low temperatures.
It's not good. This is like the coldest we've had it in years, and it's sad.
On Tuesday, the National Weather Service said that temperatures from the Midwest to the Southeast were expected to be 14 to 19 degrees lower than average for this time of year. Central Park in New York hit a record low of minus 16 degrees Celsius, and usually mild Atlanta, Georgia in the south reported its coldest temperature in 44 years at minus 14 degrees Celsius.
We're not used to it at all, so we're not prepared.
The deep freeze grounded nearly 2,000 U.S. flights on Tuesday and delayed more than 1,000 others, according to one airline activity website. And 3 Amtrak trains that were heading into Chicago came to a halt, leaving more than 500 passengers stranded overnight.
When we passed Princeton, he said we coming to a little delay. That delay lasted 12 and a half hours. There wasn't no delay.
Since last week, at least 20 weather-related deaths have been attributed to the cold. And outside of the U.S., Western Europe has also been battling some of its worst storms in 2 decades. Torrential rains and high winds have caused massive flooding and power outages this week. Connie Lee, Arirang News.